Hello, everyone. As Hani just went through and discussed some topics on quality management and utilizing BIM in quality management, I'll go over quality management, start with it, then discuss a little bit BIM, and then have other team members here discuss their part. So I'm going to start with the importance of BIM model in quality management of construction. A little bit about myself here. My name is Haitham Sarsam. I'm currently a director of construction projects at O'Brien Construction and adjunct professor at Lawrence Tech University. I've been teaching there almost 7 years. One of the main course I teach there actually is a quality management course. There's some credentials here that you can read, through. Let's go over starting with quality. So what's quality by PMI, Project Management Institute, PMBok, project management body of knowledge. It's a process that involves ensuring compliance with minimum standards of material and workmanship in order to ensure performance of the facility in accordance with design. So as simply as making sure that the quality that called for in the plans and specs is being implemented in the construction. And the process of, is the quality of material, is quality of processes to start with technically, from A to Z, from starting job during conceptual phase through the technically closeout and warranty. Here what quality management, how it's listed in the body of knowledge, and specifically here the construction extension PMBok. And you can see quality is in chapter 8 there, and quality technically includes and impacts and monitor and control all the other knowledge areas. So quality is, again, is paperwork, is process, is material. And when you talk about integration, scope, time, cost is estimating, time is schedule. Quality of these deliverables depends on that quality chapter. So I think, in my opinion, that quality management is one of the most important knowledge areas in the discussed in the PMBok for the reasons above. Next here, this is the life cycle of the project. And you can see the process groups and PMI starting from the process of initiating process, planning, executing, and closing the project. That every project go through these cycles, all of them actually highlighted by monitoring and controlling process. So again, going back to the slide earlier, is quality management is the quality control and assurance of all the other areas of knowledge areas, plus it's to be technically manage the whole course of project, start from beginning to end. Again, initiating, planning, which is a design, executing, which is construction phase, and closing, as you know, and beyond closing in the warranty period too. So let's talk about quality a little bit here. So quality is all about process improvement. You improve your process as you go. You learn from your job and take it to the next job and improve your process, improve your quality. The quality starts from pre-con through construction and through technically closeout, even in the warranty phase. Closeout, it's a risk management tool. You manage your risk. The more control on quality, the more of having a better job, better deliverables, better meeting owners' expectations, better managing your risk before you start the job, in the conceptual estimating phase, in the site selection phase, in the schematic design development, and construction documents. It's quality is all about collaboration and integration. You collaborate with others, you integrate with others, and it's about prevention and being proactive in the job site. and even the whole course of project. Preventing issues from happening and being proactive. Quality is about minimizing work or rework and construction defects. The more quality measures you put in place, the less rework items you have, the less defects and conflicts down the road. Quality is reducing project costs and schedule delays. The more of quality schedule you put together, the better outcome you have, the better of control on the schedule, the better study in the estimating phase. The better estimating is better outcome of the job. Quality is adhering to plans and specs, as we just discussed earlier. The more of engagement, more of quality measures put in place in earlier, is less of conflicts in the specifications. Quality is lean, more quality, cleaner job, just on-time delivery, applying logistics, planning measures is more quality job, better outcome, better, more happy owners and satisfied with the jobs. Quality is all about productivity improvement and efficiency. The more quality job you see, it is more efficient. You have less waste, more lean, as we discussed. More quality job is more coordinated in design. And design and pre-con, design and construction, design and budget meeting, design to budget, if you will, or meeting budget expectation to the owner, reducing change orders during the course of a project. You do more work in the constructability reviews before construction start. You do more of planning, logistic planning, scheduling planning. So you have less conflicts down the road. You look at things earlier and find conflicts, and there's a tool for it, which we're going to discuss in a second too. More quality job are fewer customer warranty calls and more satisfaction, customer satisfaction. So what we just discussed now doesn't tell you kind of thing it sounds we're talking about something which is a matter of subject of our discussion today is BIM. I mean, all the above we just discussed can be easier and more accurate to be achieved when you utilize BIM. BIM, building information modeling, is about optimization. It's about using during pre-construction in order to provide less conflicts during construction. BIM is all about improvement of collaboration, having people on one page, on one sheet of music. BIM is about digital decision-making. BIM is about accuracy of estimate and schedule. When you see 3D model, we understand it more. Even if people have been doing this for 30 years, when I see BIM model, I understand this more than just a two-dimensional drawings. Especially when you do logistics, for example, the crane location, the crane related to the building, related to the door, to the road, the reaching distance, and conflicts with utilities, conflicts with overhead power. BIM is all about coordination of design ahead before the field work starts, which is you have less conflicts down the road. BIM is about more accuracy in the drawings. Fewer RFIs and change orders, as we discussed in the quality. The more quality, the less conflicts, less change orders, less RFIs during construction. Let's do all this earlier by utilizing BIM, BIM is all about clear scope. You can see 3D, you can see it literally 3D drawings, and you understand the scope better than just looking at 2D, and you might miss something. BIM is all about coordination of site logistics, as we just discussed earlier. It's a spatial coordination, a 3D coordination with running clash detections in order to prevent what's going to happen in the job site. It's going to take you days or weeks between finding conflicts, fixing the conflict, sending the RFI, getting the RFI responded to, pricing the change, ordering material, getting material on site. All this, if you just run through 3D, you have way better chance finding this earlier and fixing this issue earlier. BIM is again, is virtual tool. is help with have design documents more complete and more understandable, less gaps and errors, which is obviously, you see 3D, you can find more things and you cannot maybe find in 2D unless you have very detailed drawings in DT. Less rework, again, it's quality. Higher quality projects, as we discussed, less time, more accurate estimate. BIM is digital, 3D, technically, even during the as-builting time, you have an as-built there if you do it right. You can help with warranty. You have help after warranty period, after closeout period, in warranty time, where building engineers can utilize it to collect information and download information from there. Here's what Hani discussed earlier too. Today we're going to talk about 8D, and Dr. Ahmed Al-Bayati will touch on that. You can see we started with 3D, extended to 4D, 5D. So scheduling, estimating, and green design and facility management, and with the quality too. With the quality, technically, with safety is 8D, which is Dr. Ahmed going to talk about. Technically, it's logistic planning, scheduling, all the above. And here, just cost of quality, just a snapshot on what we do every day in life. More of investment in preventive work, more of quality. Doing training, help you with preventing issues. Documenting the process. So a year from now, you forget what you've done. Documenting, properly documenting, utilizing tools like, Procore and others, or Prolog. Testing, earlier inspection, earlier quality planning, better than just go and test the concrete or rebar on site. You're gonna do it anyway, but before that, shop drawings approval, shop drawings clearances, appraisal too, inspection of deliverables, running the tests, as we said, versus the cost of quality after the fact, or of cost of non-conformance. As you know, complex rework items and issues and warranty issues all the day long. So again, quality linked a lot to BIM, because BIM technically help you to see the real life, the 3D model, obviously. And this is my last slide. I hope you enjoyed it.